He's a whopper.
It's an epic rendition of a classic tale.
I'm the only one he'll confide in.
With an all-star cast.
I'm the Blub Blub Jim.
He must be kept locked up.
Taste immortality.
Yahoos.
This is a medical examination, not a theatrical performance.
And extracting sunlight from cucumbers.
Gulliver's Travels begins Easter Sunday on Channel 4.
A dancing Billy DeWolf woos a lyrical Doris Day in the first of a double bill of her films next on 4, Lullaby of Broadway, after the break.
Man oh man searches for the ideal man.
Never heard you say, I feel really wicked. Why?
Oh, I just feel so sorry for him.
Which one did you vote to get rid of?
Oh, I can't say.
Can the ideal man turn your world upside down? Can he play the odd instrument? Or two? Girls, the decision is yours as you take your pick. Tonight at 7 on ITV in Man oh Man, presented by Chris Tarrant.
Oh, man.
Driving away a new car is easier than you think. Watch carefully. This man's about to take a brand new Nissan off this forecourt in broad daylight. And so could you. With Nissan's no pounds down deal, you can lease a brand new car from as little as £149 a month. With no deposit. Think you can't afford a new car? You can with a Nissan.
Crocodiles, ruthless killing machines, their powerful jaws crunch through skin, bone and tissue. Welcome to Predators of the Wild, a video series featuring breathtaking nature footage exclusively from Time Life. Call 0800 651 651 now and bring crocodiles into your living room for only £4.99. Other videos in the collection take you deeper into the dark side of nature. Witness scenes so fearsome, only the brave dare get near enough to film them. Pick up the phone now and take advantage of this special TV price of just £4.99. Predators of the Wild explores the cruelty and beauty of nature, seen so close it will make your skin crawl. Call 0800 651 651 now and order crocodiles and alligators today. Once we've received payment, Time Life will send you the next in this dramatic series. We're ready to take your order on 0800 651 651. So call now.
Jersey, where spring comes earlier and we grow the most delicious new potatoes with a flavour all their own. Jersey Royals, the flavour of the month.
Who could save you up to 30% on your home contents insurance? Call free 0800 28 2820. Guardian Direct.
Tonight, US chat show queen Ricky Lake, rebel rapper Ice-T has a word, plus minus his dog collar, Father Ted, alias Dermot Morgan, and Tory MP Rupert Allison. The Gabby Roslin Show, tonight at 9. There's twice the musical pleasure with a Doris Day double bill. She's on Moonlight Bay at 25 to 3 as a tomboy finding romance with Gordon McRae. First though on 4, she's off to New York, taking center stage in Lullaby of Broadway.
You pathetic little word.
Meaningless. This is confidence therapy, California style. But why sit through this to gain the strength to withstand life's knocks? Just sit in this. The new Citroen Saxo's advanced energy-absorbing side panels transfer part of the impact force, pushing you out of harm's way, instead of you having to sit there like a dummy and take it.
Our contract should be here by now. Run the details by me again.
Tending to avoid the public, these creatures can act aggressively when confronted. Descending from the mountains at night, they plague the alpine ski resorts with a behavior that can only be classified as abominable.
All right. There's been another sighting. A big one.
How do you know?
Me Vodafone recall. One of my colleagues makes a sighting, he leaves a message on the Vodafone. When I turn it on, it lets me know. And you can make calls in 37 countries.
Useful.
Useful? Vital, mate. These blights can turn up anywhere. France, Italy, Peckham. Vodafone helps me keep track of things.
Tell me, is it true the Yeti is basically a shy creature?
How should I know? I just photograph celebrities for the Sunday papers, mate.
I guess we'll have to keep on looking.
The Vodafone network. You are not alone.
New Finish double-action tablets have 2 unique layers for brilliant cleaning. See for yourself. It's our ultimate finish.
Relax. You exist on a higher astral plane. You are supremely confident.
To find the road to true enlightenment, forget the lotus position and adopt the citron position. The new Citroen Saxo's advanced road-holding system means you'll experience nippiness and agility you can hold a candle to.
Don't you ever learn? Clearasil removes twice as much grease as cosmetic cleansers. Gross. Gorgeous.
Cake bars baked in tiny individual tins, revealed Mr. Kipling. Another of his big ideas. He does make exceedingly good cakes.
To get the Department of Health minerals, there's nothing like a lot of fresh fruit and vegetables. Now science brings you new Centrum. Centrum for when your body needs extra help. Centrum contains micronutrients, antioxidants, and Centrum has 15 vitamins and minerals at precisely 100% of ECRDA. Centrum. On balance, there's nothing more complete. New Centrum. Complete from A to zinc.
Lucky Charms make people feel secure and confident. Currently, this tiger tooth amulet protects you and your possessions with the power of a tiger. Well, would you try to steal his lunch? I prefer a more sophisticated symbol of security. The new Citroen Saxo VSX has remote central locking and an engine immobilizer. Don't worry, mate. You're safe in here.
Oh, we are looking sporty this morning.
Yes, Catherine wants me to play her brother. She thought he'd benefit from my expertise.
Hang on a minute. From the look of that racket, you haven't played in years.
Yeah, but a real sportsman never loses his touch.
It was good of you to let him win.
That's always been your problem. Generous to a fault. Get it? Fault? Like in tennis, you know?
The new Renault Megane. It talks your language.
Tales of the Black Horse.
Oh, crew! It's time to plunder the foe! Come on then, Paul!
Oh, leave it out, Victor. There's no future in this plundering business. And I'm packing it all in to open up in hosiery.
Hosiery?
You should see the lads as you get off those rough wooden boats. Now, there's your market. And I found some money through the Lloyds Bank grant finding service. What? You know that Lloyds Bank manager we nabbed? He's helped us find these amazing grants you can get for businesses.
Are you all in on this?
I'm going into telecommunications. Bathroom fitting exports for me.
So you've no further need for a bold, fearless leader then?
Oh, excuse me, but I may be of some use here.
Isn't it amazing what you can get a grant for? Come on, you dogs! Last one there's a sissy! Come on!
Grant finding, another legendary service from Lloyds Bank.
Glad you could come down.
James, is this really all yours?
Yes. Thanks, John. Been in the family for 12 generations, handed down from father to son. I put you in here. It was my mother's room.
The unique balance of rich and smooth makes Nescafe Gold Blend.
It's Gold Blend.
I wanted everything to be right. You see, there's something I want to ask you.
Come on, chaps!
you could save up to £50 on your car insurance by dealing direct with a company who will help you sort your claim out there and then over the phone and put things right as swiftly as possible.
How's that?
Call free 0800 28 2820. Guardian Direct.
Someone can save you a third on selected sun care. Who can? Boots.
Oh, we are looking sporty this morning.
Yes, Catherine wants me to play her brother. She thought he'd benefit from my expertise.
Hang on a minute. From the look of that racket, you haven't played in years.
Yeah, but a real sportsman never loses his touch.
It was good of you to let him win.
That's always been your problem. Generous to a fault. Get it? Fault? Like in tennis, you know?
The
fault?
new Renault Megane. It talks your language.
The second film in this afternoon's double bill stars Doris Day as a tomboy finding romance with neighbour Gordon McRae. But can she convince her father that he's the right man? On Moonlight Bay is next.
Mercy! You just can't beat wholesome family viewing.
If I live to be a man in this family, it's going to be a miracle.
It's all fast cars and fancy living, but with a subtle message.
Daddy, where did you find me?
Hiding behind one of your mama's smiles.
The Waltons are waiting for your visit. Drop on by tomorrow at 12:15 on 4. You hear?
Okay, now just relax. Everything seems fine.
Oh, good. That's a relief.
It'll come with 3 years free servicing, including labour and parts. Let's see now, you've got 3 years total AA cover and 3 years...
Throughout the whole process. I think the very notion of there being a beginning is a puzzling one for those who consider the notion of God. So often, the way we understand God as creator goes back to notions of God making things rather on the image of a child making animals with plasticine, but having the ability to blow on them and let them trot away under their own steam, and that was quite impressive. But to come to terms with the notion that we are just one planet round one of billions of suns in billions of galaxies, and that God lies behind all this demands a leap of the imagination that I think we're still very much struggling with. And yet, if religion is going to be credible, at least a religion that believes...
He says, people want still to buy the beer. You still must sell it.
Why? Why must I work like a dog?
What more does she want?
T'as bientôt fini de nettoyer le sol?
Ronenbourg 1664, the best love premium beer in France. Sorry.
I have one thing to say.
What is badass TV? Well, we're not politically correct. We're not positive. Positive. And we're not educated.
Go like this.
People, free your mind.
And badass TV will follow.
Now on 4, Julian Clary enjoys the final frontier.
You pathetic little worm.
Your life is meaningless.
This is confidence therapy, California style. But why sit through this to gain the strength to withstand life's knocks? Just sit in this. The new Citroen Saxo's advanced energy-absorbing side panels transfer part of the impact force, pushing you out of harm's way, instead of you having to sit there like a dummy and take it.
All you have to do to turn the new Flymo Revolution from a trimmer into an edger is flip it over. That's all. Just flip it over. In fact, the new Flymo Revolution makes trimming and edging so flipping easy that now it's as if the garden lends a hand, even when it doesn't.
Relax. You exist on a higher astral plane. You are supremely confident.
To find the road to true enlightenment, forget the lotus position and adopt the Citroen position. The new Citroen Saxo's advanced road-holding system means you'll experience nippiness and agility few can hold a candle to.
Come on, Cole, jack back! 50, 50, 50, 50! 50, 50, 50!
Today in Britain, there's a type of scavenger. Like a hyena, it preys on the defenseless. It shows no compassion towards its victims. Most car crimes are committed by opportunists. If your car hasn't got adequate security, you're making it easier for them. Leave it unlocked, and they're laughing. Car crime. Together, we'll crack it.
They, charmed you in The Lion King. Now, only on video, Disney's hilarious Around the World with Timon and Pumbaa.
Lucky Charms make people feel secure and confident. Apparently this tiger tooth amulet protects you and your possessions with the power of a tiger. Well, would you try to steal his lunch? I prefer a more sophisticated symbol of security. The new Citroen Saxo VSX has remote central locking and an engine immobilizer. Don't worry, mate. You're safe in here.
If you want to talk man-to-man, dial 0891 226 886 now and make contact with men you'd like to know better. When you call, you can exchange messages with guys online now. Or perhaps you're just curious to know what people are saying. It's fast, friendly and fun, whether you're talking or listening. So call 0891 226 886 now and make contact with men you'd like to know better.
Put the money in the bag.
I remember it like it was yesterday, June 22nd, 1933. I was right across the street. The whole town was talking about the robbery for weeks. People often ask me how handsome Clyde was or if Bonnie was as pretty as they say. I only had eyes for those cakes in the baker's window.
Hey, we robbed another bank!
Entenmann's Cakes. A slice of America.
They, charmed you in The Lion King. And now they're back. In their own hilarious adventures.
I'm Timon, and I'll be your waiter.
As they seek out the world's tastiest bugs. Available only on video. Disney's Around the World with Timon and Pumbaa.
Ready.
Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Cornflakes.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
The pleasure's all mine.
Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. The trouble is they taste too good.
Lucky dip, please.
That's a pound, please.
Lucky Dip is the easiest way to play the National Lottery.
It's you.
It could be you.
Objection, Your Honor.
When justice is a game.
You're worse than the thugs you represent.
Thank you, John.
When innocence may be an illusion.
That's exactly how I want you to look.
Nothing is more dangerous than the truth.
I saw the tape. I know what he did to you.
Richard Gere. Primal Fear.
float away with an arrow.